Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Balaclava-clad bang mob storm migrant hotel, hurl chairs at riot police and set fire to furniture while terrified asylum seekers watch on from rooms in latest violent riots. An angry far-right mob have stormed into a hotel housing migrants and asylum seekers, hurling chairs and releasing fire extinguishers on riot police, while setting bins and furniture alight. Violent anti-immigration protesters clad in balaclavas and draped in St. George's flags have clashed with officers trying to protect the holiday in Express in Rotherham, South Yorkshire this afternoon. It marks yet another day of violent riots of Britain's streets, after chaos ensued this week leaving cops with broken bones, cars set on fire and innocent pedestrians targeted on the streets. The outburst comes after 3 young girls were stabbed to death in Southport. It is unclear at present if the migrants and asylum seekers housed in the property have been able to evacuate. Mail Online has contacted the Home Office. Objects and pieces of wood were flung at officers who had lined up in front of the building, with at least one cop in riot gear being carried away by their colleagues. One person's face was seen completely covered with a Union Jack mask while they waved a large England flag outside the hotel, while others swung back cans of beers while chanting offensive slogans. A group of young men held a banner that read, "We're not far right, we're just right," while another placard being waved around said, "Stopping the boats means stopping the stabbings." An anti-racism counter-protest at the scene has increased tensions for police, who arrived to find banners reading, "Refugees welcome, stop the far right." The fresh day of riots comes as Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer is set to go on holiday with his family, it is understood, a decision which has been slammed by MPs. Tory leadership hopeful Robert Jenrick criticised Sir Keir for the getaway plan, branding it completely wrong amid a period of chaos in the country. No 10 did not dispute the claims when approached by Mail Online, but said the Prime Minister is working this weekend and next week. The disruption across England and Northern Ireland began on Tuesday in Southport, after 3 little girls were killed in a knife attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class. Slamming Sir Keir's alleged plans to go on holiday, Mr. Jenrick told GBN Live, "I think it would be completely wrong for the Prime Minister to go on holiday whilst parts of Britain are burning. I'm sure that the government, like the whole country, sees the severity of the situation." The politician added, "I know they're trying to get a grip on it, and I welcome some of the measures they've already taken, like having more prosecutors, having the courts sit weekends, but this is a very serious situation." However, Chris Webb, the Labour MP for Blackpool South, said Sir Keir has to have family time. He told LBC's Matthew Wright, "The government will continue, and we've got an excellent Deputy Prime Minister. Keir has to have family time, there's no doubt about it. Every Prime Minister has to have that family time and that break, but from what I know of Keir, and I've met him many times, and sitting here in Blackpool several times, he will be continuing to work and monitor the situation wherever he is on holiday." Cities such as Hull, Liverpool, Bristol, Manchester and Belfast have seen vehicles burned, shops destroyed, pedestrians attacked and police officers injured this week following the Southport stabbings on Monday. Arrests have been made across the country, with police warning of more to come once CCTV, social media and body-worn camera footage has been scoured. There was violence on Saturday in towns and cities such as Hull, Liverpool, Stoke-on-Trent, Nottingham, Bristol, Manchester, Blackpool and Belfast, which saw several police officers injured. It followed a riot in Sunderland on Friday evening. A community library on the Merseyside that only opened last year after months of fundraising was set on fire last night as more than 300 people descended on the streets of a deprived city suburb. As firefighters tried to put on the flames that engulfed Spellow Lane Library Hub, which also functions as a food bank, rioters threw a missile at the engine, before breaking the rear window of a nearby cab. Shocking photos from this morning show the burnt-out interior of the library, with bookshelves tipped on their side, and glass surrounding the remaining computers. One officer was shoved off his motorbike, while another was looked after by colleagues after appearing shell-shocked following a violent confrontation with a protester. Elsewhere, shameless looters took advantage of the violent mayhem, stealing everything from phones, shoes and wine from local shops. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.